Hello and thank you for watching. This is quite a controversial topic and it's basically having microchips in people. I mean, we put them in pets, so if they get lost, people know where they live if they take them into the vets. If they go to the vets and the owners aren't there, they know exactly what the medical history is, if they've got any. And we don't think twice about it. So why do people have a major problem with microchips in people? It's not mandatory. It's not even wide. I don't even know if they do it yet. It's not even widely available. I know they've done it in some people as a tester, but I'm not even sure you can get it done at all yet. Well, I mean just any member of the public get it. What people mainly have a problem with is the conspiracy theories floating around as to the fact that if they do put them in, they will put like tracking devices in it, so no matter where you are on Earth at any time, the government will be able to track where you're going. Yes, okay, probably they might do this because they do things that are under the radar all the time that none of us know about, but they always say that it's not happening. When it is. Yeah, technically it's against your human rights, but they don't care about that. I'm not really a conspiracy nut. I don't care about them. I'm not saying that some things aren't covered up, because they are, but mainly it's for like public safety or whatever, or maybe that's just what they want me to think to make everybody else seem a bit nuts. But it doesn't matter my opinion on it. I will get to that in another video. What this is about is microchips in people, and I think it's a good idea. It won't be mandatory at all, so it doesn't matter about that. If it ever becomes mandatory, then you've got to worry, because then okay, something fishy is going on. But if you can go into a doctor's office or a surgery or whatever and ask for it, and you pay for it and whatever, then that's fine. I think that's a good idea, because with the condition that I have, there's a lot of medications that I can't take. So if I turn up at an emergency room and I'm not conscious, or whatever you want to say, and I can't tell people what I can and can't have, or what my condition is, it's a good idea, because there's certain things that I can't have, and if I do have them, I will more than likely get a lot worse or die. So it's all a very big mixture of things. But if I can have that in, it'll obviously save me a lot of time as well, because I'm on so many different medications and my condition is quite complicated to explain. So all I need to do is scan my arm and they've got all the information there. That's brilliant. That would save me a lot of time, and it's obvious where I am at all times anyway, because I never leave the house. So if the government ever wants to question me, they know where I am. They don't need to put a tracker in me. Now I think it would be a good idea to put GPS trackers in like criminals that are on bail or something, so if they run they know where they are. That would be a good idea, because that would save a lot of time and a lot of police money, or government money, which I don't pay tax, so that doesn't help me. I don't earn enough to pay tax at the moment, but everybody else in England who makes enough money to pay tax, it would save them a lot, because it would be a lot less work to try and find people who are bad people. But then it comes down to the fact of who do they implant. If someone was wrongly convicted, do they implant them or not, or whatever and stuff, and it all gets ridiculous. But I think it's a good idea. There's a few people I know that don't, but they are quite healthy. They are healthy enough to not particularly need to worry about anything like that. But no matter what I say about it, there'll always be people opposed to it, and that's their right to think what they want to think. And it makes sense if you're worried about certain things. I mean, a lot of people are worried about things that aren't anything to worry about majorly, but it's just a fear. So there's nothing really I can say that would change anybody's mind. So I'm not going to say that you're stupid and you should just believe in this, because that's a stupid way of looking at things. I think certain things, other people think they're things. I don't care what you think at all. I don't care what you think about what I think. I think that made sense. I'm saying think too much. What I should say is don't try and convince me about something that I already have an opinion on, because it's not going to work. But people worry about it, and that's fine. But what I think will be the most interesting is what they were talking about, is getting statistics of illnesses, so you would know exactly how many people in the UK or in the USA or whatever, if everybody got one who was ill. Like if it was a medical only thing, that would be good, because then medical alert bracelets cost too much money and I keep losing them. So if I had one of these, it would help. Also, it would help with the statistics of illnesses around the UK or the US or wherever they're doing it, and it would help people in the medical community or science or whatever to figure out certain things about each illness, which I think would be a good idea, because I like looking up statistics and information on different things and all that, and there's not enough reliable evidence online. So if there was something like this, like a full database of everything, that would be brilliant. Now that's what I'm thinking of. That's the things that I think about is the best bits of it. But obviously there's people who think that it would be used for bad reasons, and it would people would get hacked and stuff. How can you hack a person? Shut up. Yes, there are things that could go wrong with this little implant, but there's also a lot of things that it could work for. But just because I'm a little bit crazy doesn't mean everybody else is. It's when I get talking to people online about these things where it gets very annoying and very confusing, because they think one way and they won't see anybody's side of it. They think what they think and that's it. They don't care what anybody else thinks. If they want to, fair enough. You can explain everything you want to them, but if they don't want to think like you, why make them? Why try and make them believe in something that you believe in that they don't, or think a way that you do? I think people who have varied opinions are the best people to talk to, because then conversations aren't the same thing over and over again. You can talk about real things instead of the same thing over and over, and it gets so boring. So what I say is, let people have their opinions, I'll have mine, end on that, I have no idea what else to say, so I'm going to say thank you for watching and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to subscribe and like, favourite and share this video. Leave a comment down below telling me what topic you want me to talk about in an upcoming video, or what you think of these implants in people, and I will see you next time.